Hello guys, I am Anirban from Anirban Technical. I know I am uploading my video after near about 1 month or so, and I wanted to I'm really sorry about this that I couldn't upload many videos in this 1 month because as you know I am a student and I cannot give my whole time to YouTube because I have also my studies and exams are coming. It's on March, so understand friends, I cannot give too much videos in this until March. So, but today I have some interesting topics to talk to you all. So what I am going to talk today, I am going to tell you about smartphone heating issues and how you can control your smartphone heating issues. So stay tuned to this video, and I can surely guarantee you after watching this full video you will get some knowledge about how to keep your smartphones cool. You know that cool. Okay, so here I have some listed down some points in this diary, and today I am going to tell you about this. So what is smartphone heating issue? Basically, whenever your smartphone uses whenever you are using your smartphone, too many processing or too many things are going on inside the smartphone. If you apply simple physics, that is too much work is going on, hence the heat is generated. And in many smartphones, heat is the main problem. Do you remember Samsung Galaxy Note 4? It was totally abandoned because of heating issue. Not of heating issue, but of blasting issue. And that blasting occurs due to heating only. So today I am going to talk about some few steps. How can you keep your smartphones cooler if you have some smartphone problem? So let's just come to the first point. So the first thing you can do is disable unwanted functions. So what is disabling unwanted functions? Functions like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, data, 3G to 4G data, and then again you can come to that GPS, map, navigation, etc. Think of something. When you are not using your 3G, 4G data, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, then why shall you keep it on? This is the main thing. Why shall you keep it on that time? When you are not using, don't keep it on. Switch it off if you are not using it. And what it does, and if you are not using your location also, if you are not in use for your GPS, you can keep it switch off. And if you switch it off, your battery life also increases. So and whenever if it is on all the 24/7, if it is on all your unwanted functions like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, etc., then what it happens, it takes some processor speed, it takes some clock speed and keeps on processing it simultaneously, and then so it keeps the phone more heated. So this was it about how first step, how can you keep your smartphones cooler. So this was it. So let's come to the second thing. Now for my first, I will say that if you are using 3G or 4G data, and if you are more than about 1 hour 15 minutes, if it has crossed, then switch it off for a few minutes, let the phone cool down, and then use it again. What happens is whenever you are using data, your phone is getting heated slowly and slowly, and after using 1 hour or 1 hour 15 minutes, your phone finally gets too much heated up, and when it's too much heated, it's not at all safe, and hence for 2 to 3 minutes if you switch it off and keep your phone in sleep mode, then you will see that your phone is much cooler than before it was. So this was the second thing. Third thing now is the most important thing, that is long-term gaming. So what is long-term gaming? I know you will say that if we cannot play games in smartphone, then what is the use of smartphone? I am not telling that don't play games. You all can surely play games, and it is very good for playing. But the thing is, don't play it in a continuous range. I mean to say, after 25 or 30 minutes of gaming, when your phone heats too much, keep it in a side, open the back cover if you want to, and keep it inside for a few minutes, near about 5 to 10 minutes, let it cool, and then again you can play. I am not telling that you can't play, but give your smartphone a break. Whenever you work or we all work, we all also need some rest. and without rest we cannot work continuously. So think of smartphone also. Smartphones also need rest and they also cannot work simultaneously. So this was it. Now the fourth point is too many apps running at the same time. Yes, I see many people don't clear their multitasking tray even when they don't need it. Just think of it. If you are opening some about 7 to 10 apps and you are not closing it from the multitasking tray, what these apps will do, these apps will keep on running on the background, and after it runs on the background, what will happen, you know, it will take the processor speed, it will keep on using the processor, which will keep on hitting your smartphone every time. And whenever you keep it on charging and these apps run on background, your smartphone is surely to get heated too much. This was it about. Now disabling app notifications you can do means, think of something like some apps which you don't need to some notifications, like the Times of India. Many people don't need notifications from the Times of India. They can only they can always open the app and read the news from the Times of India. So go to settings of that app and switch off the notifications. If notifications is on, the apps keep on running on the background, and this uses the processor speed again and uses the RAM, and it makes your phone a bit it uses your processor speed. So the next thing is device and app updated. Keep your devices and apps updated. So what is this? I must tell you, devices and apps are something which many people don't update. If your company is giving you some Android update, do it now. What's the problem in doing the update? Your phone also gets a newer look in updating your apps. So updating apps is a very good thing to do. You can always do update your apps, and what it does is, if some bug is there in the app or in the system software, then the new update may remove that bug and properly use it. Your phone will run much better than it was earlier, and heating problems may also be solved after the updates. So this was. Now let us come to the battery. Battery is something which is the most important in heating. You must have heard of Samsung Galaxy Note 7. What is Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is, there was a huge hue and cry about Samsung Galaxy Note 7 that it was continuously, means it was blasting, its batteries were blasting, and Samsung now claims that it was due to the batteries only, the blasting of the phones. So when your phone is in charging, don't use your phone. Keep your phone in rest when charging for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever time your phone takes. Keep your phone in charging. Do not use it simultaneously when it is charging. So why is the reason I am telling you? Remember, in today's world, smartphones have fast charging. What fast charging does is, it charges your high power battery very fast, and due to this your smartphone gets heated. And yes, it is normal to get heated during charging. You cannot do anything about it, because today's smartphones have very high power batteries, and it is too fast it is charging. So I wanted to say is, do not use it. Keep it on rest while it is charging. Then, and yes, always use original chargers. Many of us, if we go out, our relatives take some chargers, we take some chargers from our relatives and use it in our smartphone. But that is not the solution. Do it wisely. Use your own smartphone charger, because every smartphone charger has a rating, and that smartphone is suitable for that rating only, that charging only. So, and yes, nowadays many smartphones is IP68 certified. So what is IP67, IP68? It is waterproof, and this is about water and dust resistance. So many, like Sony phones, iPhones also, and Samsung phones also today nowadays are waterproof phones. So why waterproof phones, man? Yes, it is waterproof, okay, but you can't go and wash it. Whenever your phone is heating, I find many people goes to the basin and wash the phone and it is cooled down. I'll tell you what's the problem there. When your phone gets heated by too much usage of processing and all these processing RAM, etc., then what happens, I'll tell you. Slowly the processor gets on heating and the phone whole device gets heated, and whenever you the screen mainly gets heated, the top of the screen and the camera side gets heated. So whenever you go to the basin and wash it with water, sudden cool down is there, and due to this sudden heating and sudden cool down, the screen may crack and your device may also not work properly. So this is a thing, means you should never do. Go and wash your phone after. The thing which you can do after, if your phone is too much heated, is open all your back covers, all your covers what you have applied to your phone, switch your phone off, put out the battery and keep it out for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you will find your phone as it cooled. So this was about how you can keep your smartphones safe from heating. You cannot, if your smartphone has a heating problem, you cannot solve it like anything you want, but you can always follow these few steps to clean your smartphone or keep your smartphone away from heat. And the main thing is, many people nowadays ask me, I have find that if we are using smartphones, why it is heating my smartphone. Many people tell that my smartphone is heating during charging, my smartphone is too much heated, gets too much heated during charging. So man, understand this. When your smartphone has a 4000 mAh battery or 5000 mAh battery, and it is the whole 4000 mAh battery is getting charged in 2 hours or less than 2 hours nowadays also. If you see OnePlus 3T, it is less than 2 hours also. So means, how can you imagine that less than 2 hours it is taking to charge 4000 mAh battery and you claim it to be heated? You can't claim it only, because heating is something which is very normal in this thing, that your 4000 mAh smartphone is charging or so in so fast. So friends, this was about how can you keep your smartphones away from heat, I can say only. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, hit that like button below the video here, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button this side. You will find my logo, channel logo. Click there and you will get subscribed, or below the video you will find a red button written subscribe there. Click on that, and if you do not like my video, hit that unlike button and tell me in the comment section below why you don't like, and I will surely try to improve it in my next video. So guys, this was it about how smartphone heating occurs and how can you fix it. And thank you for watching this video.